principal entered the classroom and asked the students a simple word problem. Ramu worked at the butcher shop. His height was 5'6", his waist was 36 inches. He worked 10 hours a day and earned 50 ringgit per day. What did he weigh? Everyone started calculating Ramu's weight by multiplying, dividing, adding, subtracting, and finding the relationship between all the digits. Then a guy stood up and said, "Ma'am, he weighed meat." How many times have we been deceived by questions like these? How many times have we jumped headfirst to conclusions, assuming that we have without a doubt understood the premise? The story above is an example of selective listening, wherein the students' attention had been solely focused on the butcher's height, weight, and work incentives. Due to common practice, it is assumed by these students that the principal is presenting a math problem, and they had to solve it through simple arithmetic. Active listening. Listening whilst making a conscious effort to not just hear the words being said, but to understand the big message. The story is just one example of a failure to comprehend, and this can fall to another category, that is passive listening. What is passive listening, you may ask? It comes in different shapes and forms. Unlike active listening, passive listening can be merely hearing. It can be in the form of zoning out. It can be listening without the intention of understanding. As an adolescent such as myself, I take listening to understand seriously. Caring excessively of my own emotions and my others is my mission, my specialty, and at times my downfall. This is why I often find myself at the rant fest with a close friend where we exchange words, release our emotions, because it feels fantastic to be understood. When that friend is there to take the hits, I feel understood. I feel cared for. And why, you may ask? It's because of active listening. Now, how can I do active listening? Now, here is one of the best way, and it is by asking questions to the one who is speaking. It shows that you are willing to know more, and by the quality of the questions, it shows how much you have understood so far. It also shows that you want to clarify some things, some misunderstandings, and that is another way of saying, I understand, I want to know more. Now, this isn't just for, rants and emotions. This can be implemented in studying, mainly lectures or study group discussions, and it is rather effective as well. By doing so, we are aware of what we know as well as what we want to know. Not only does active listening benefit you, who is the one who is asking, but also the one who is answering, as it gives the one who's explaining a deeper understanding of the subject and a longer lasting retention of it, not just the feeling of being understood. I'll explain this more in another video, specifically about the Feynman technique and active recall. So to recap, active listening creates a greater understanding of the words that enter our ears. Unlike passive listening, it benefits in deep emotional conversations, wherein understanding the other person is necessary. Finally, active listening catalyzes studying, making it more effective by understanding which areas we need greater elaboration on and is suitable in discussions of more than one person. Thank you for watching my video. If you want to hear more videos about this or have any suggestions for other videos, please like and subscribe and comment down below. I'll see you in another video.